Yeah, Lothar, yeah, that's what I was about to say. Lothar definitely on fire right here.
Pretty impressive. What is Lothar's last deck? Was it a warrior? No,
A druid, was it?
druid.
Did he already play the druid? Because like
No,
we just
yeah.
built the druid together. So
Oh, okay. No. He has a druid then. Yeah. So druid. I wonder if he added any special tech cards for this specific series. I saw him talking to you guys out there with you and I bet he got some insightful tips.
Yeah, we actually discussed like the deck build and the special attacks and what could be good against them, and actually like what we expected was that actually we expected some
Control
kind of
warrior?
handlock also.
Oh,
like handlock
okay.
with
We still
taunts.
don't know what StanCifka's Warlock is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. So we will see whether we were right or not. Yeah, exactly.
Did you expect Green Patron Warrior or did you expect Control?
No, it was control. But
Okay.
it didn't matter too much for the builds. Actually, the druid is more or less standard build. I think we tagged in. Is it even good that I can say that here? Can I say what we tagged in?
You could say it, they can't hear you now, so.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah.
So we actually tagged in like a Black Knight for the druid. So
Oh, that's really nice.
that's like especially because like the handlock and
Not bad versus Paladin either.
and there was also that we saw like Stan actually playing like the druid, like the ram druid, so with a lot of taunts. So with the trees, like with the 5/10 taunt trees and stuff like that. So we were thinking, okay,
Yeah.
the Black Knight should be so super strong against like ram druid and against handlock that it's a must. So
Yeah,
It went
I like it. So, Lothar attacking phase here with his hero power. Not sure if I like it, because it enables Battle Rage.
oh yeah.
It's only 1 damage and, yeah, I mean,
Interesting thought. I never thought about not doing it, but probably you have a point.
because he knows what he's playing against. He knows what warrior this is already.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Battle Rage will get some value now because of that attack.
Here's the Black Knight.
There's the Black Knight value.
Yeah, even in this matchup.
Will he get any value with the Black Knight in this matchup? What's it?
It depends on if he's playing Dread Corsairs or not. I don't think he is, but he might be. I mean, he's been switching cards from every deck he plays, like back and forth. But we didn't see any from. We didn't see it last game, so I don't think he is, but he just might.
So 1 damage for Battle Rage. And actually, you're pretty right, because the follow-up, the 4 follow-up turns didn't look like that he will inflict 1 like additional damage in the future, right? So
yeah, exactly.
what you're actually saying, the Battle Rage will probably come down earlier, then he will inflict more damage. So it's just like giving a card for 1 life, which is really bad. Yeah,
it is because if you didn't have a shade on turn 3, if you thought your next turn would be hero power, then I could see some benefit into doing 2 damage. But 1 damage for the risk of Battle Rage is not really worth it in my opinion. But you know, it's a new deck. Not everyone is used to playing it. You just have this habit where you hero power phase if you have anything.
And especially because it's a new deck, you also have to like evaluate how do I use my cards. For example, here you see Lothar having 2 Keeper of the Grove. How is he going to apply those in this matchup? What is the best use for this card?
Yeah,
What would you guys say?
There are some uses. It's mostly damage. You know, you can kill a 3/2 Green Patron, for example, because swipe doesn't really do anything in this matchup. So Wrath is super important, and keepers are quite nice as well. He's gonna go ahead and silence that, which is an okay play. I doubt he's gonna attack with the shade here, though. So Fire War Axe, that's a really good draw.
I mean, Frozen has played some of this game Patron. Like, how many games did you play? 100?
I probably played around 100 games.
Okay,
yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah. No, a bit less, maybe 80.
And you said it's like mind burning, like
yeah, it's really hard to play, you know, but it's very fun to play, that's for sure.
Yeah, eventually you get used to it, right?
Yeah.
But at the start it can be a little bit overwhelming, just getting all the actions
You
in.
literally rope every turn in the start before you figure they got. You have to think about so much. So he's gonna go ahead and attack here. Pretty obvious. I'm thinking he will do the Battle Rage here to get 2 cards. It's quite nice. You can't expect that much more against Druid.
Yeah.
Because he would have played Armor Smith if he wanted that armor. So
Oh yeah, yeah.
definitely Belarus here. Because you want to draw as well, because you have coin the Russian next turn.
You want the maximum amount of cards.
Exactly. You want as many cards in your hand as possible. That's very important.
So he actually committed himself to Battle Rage or Armor Up, basically. Yeah, okay. But Armor Up is inferior to Armor Smith. Oh, he's doing it.
That was a mistake.
Yeah.
You should commit to your mistake. Never show them it's a mistake. I would really like to see the Battle Rage there. I mean, he's probably thinking about he's gonna get more cards if he waits until one more turn, but then he can't coin out the Russian next turn. But it's okay, I guess. His plan is probably something like trading this into a big minion and then executing it and drawing cards next turn. Something like that. So, what do you think here? What is the play?
Well, Shredder obviously puts a nice minion, nice bunch of minions on the board, but they get handled very easily with what StanCifka has right now. You could go for the hero power, the ghoul, and then Wrath one of those minions away.
But as like you said, Wrath is super important to be kept, right? So you should never like probably play that. It's just the Shredder, or what?
Yeah, I think only the Shredder here is like this. And you really need the Wrath to deal with the green patrons, because you don't really have any other. Except for Force of Nature combo. Yeah,
I could feel that myself.
When I was playing Grim Patron Warrior, the best thing the Druid always did against me, and they seemed to always have it, was like the Ezra Drake into Innervate Swipe.
Oh really? That's a bummer.
Yeah, that was what blew me out of the water every time.
Never lucky.
Yeah, no attack, of course. Yeah, that's good. I mean, he could play Thorison anyways, but.
Yeah,
probably like this is much better now. He draws like 4 cards, of course. Yeah, it's insane.
He draws 3 cards because he can't really trigger the AOE, and with the ghoul alive, the ghoul will die.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
I mean, in theory, he could.
He could
he could slam his own minions and Battle Rage, I guess, but I don't think it's the best. He's considering just attacking with both Armor Smith and the floating to draw that.
Then it's 3 cards, right?
Yeah, but then you waste some attack and health on your minions. So he opts to do 3 cards only. And there is the Dread Corsair for the Black Knight.
And you think it's better to... I mean, there were like even the option to go with the ghoul, but that's inferior or what? Like to attack with the ghoul?
Yeah, I think you want to keep that as protection against the shade. It will force a hero power from the druid, and that's pretty costly on the curve, you know.
But then your floating also dies on the other hand.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Now look at this amazing hand for StanCifka. Grip full of cards and Emperor Thorson just waiting to see the play.
It's so insane.
I guess that since he didn't see any Dread Corsairs, he will maybe opt to Black Knight here.
Oh yeah.
But knowing that he has a Dread Corsair, he might want to save that. But
Sylvanas is also fine. I mean.
Yeah, there is no silence in the Green Pattern Warrior deck, so that's always nice.
Yeah, but on the other hand, like if
it dies to all the minions on the board though.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't mind.
This way you kill the floating berserker.
Yeah, it's fine. Also get rid of the arm. Yeah, okay, doesn't matter. They never patience.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to get used to that. It's like this Grim Pattern Warrior is so new. I really have to get used to it.
That is a great top deck actually. You could play the Russian here, but I think I'd prefer equipping the Dread Corsair and playing the weapon and the Dread Corsair. Because the Dread Corsair is a card that won't get reduced in cost because it's already free with the Despite.
Yeah.
So it's not really that needed with the Russian. So I would prefer getting that board control before you play the Emperor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you see this Emperor in your hand and you see all those cards there, it's kind of tempting, right?
Yeah, but you have to remember that the Dread Corsair is cheap anyway, like free anyway, so...
Of course.
And protecting your Armor Smith behind another taunt will just buy you more time later, so...
Yeah, exactly, the board control is really important here, and the Emperor Thorson will still get a lot of value once it hits the board, maybe next turn, we will see.
And there's always the possibility that you can hide him well enough so that he survives. I mean, it's just... an additional possibility. Like he would have never survived if he would have played him now, and if he plays it like this, there is a chance that he actually survives, perhaps.
Yeah. So what would you like to do here, Life Coach?
Yeah, the 3 for 2 cards, right? I mean, nothing.
He's thinking
nothing
about
else,
he's
right?
thinking about Sylvanas.
Yeah, but that's really not good, right?
Yeah,
I mean, he simply like if you play Sylvanas, the Stan simply sends both minions in, attacks face with a weapon. Sylvanas goes off for nothing. It's not mana efficient, and he really needs these cards. I mean, if you play Sylvanas here, what is he gonna do next turn?
Yeah, he's gonna attack face first though to get that 2 armor.
Yeah.
Of
course. Yeah.
And then he can play the Russian.
Exactly. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
What is he considering here? I'm not sure.
First of all, probably like considering if he kills the Sylvanas or not, right? So this is like the first question you have to ask yourself, because if you play the Thorsten, you probably have to kill the Sylvanas, because you don't want.
Well, what's going on?
Okay, so basically he's playing. I mean,
he's playing it risky. I think.
I guess he will give an armor smith. He thinks that's a fair trade, giving the armor smith to his opponent, because he has to attack with the shade into the 3/3 and then Sylvanas into the 5/5.
But we see right now that Lothar has actually an even nicer play, at least in my opinion. Like you could attack into the.
You can simply take Thorsten, yeah.
Yeah, you can see the Thorsten.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
it's just like I don't get it. Like I really don't get it because it's so nice. Like I mean, it doesn't cost you a dime. It doesn't cost you anything to actually get rid of Sylvanas. Like
exactly.
Even the 4 damage to the face, it's not wasted, right? Because it's not control warrior.
Exactly.
So it's like basically getting rid of Sylvanas for free if you want to say.
Yeah, it
so.
was a weird play. I agree. I hope he sees this play. It's actually really good.
No, I mean it's not. I mean you play Sylvanas
yeah,
exactly
he sees
for
it.
that. Right?
We saw the mouse motions right there, and Lothar is gonna go for it.
So what
do you
do?
Take the Thorsten, and it's gonna be insane.
Do you keep it?
No, yeah, you keep it. You don't wrath it. You wrath the armor smith, and then you go face with shade, I think, and you keep it because then there's 2 big targets for him to deal with. It's the Russian and it's the shade.
I like this play very much. Yeah.
He thinks about taking the armor smith with the shade, though. I think as well, so he can drop maybe a low tap and then wrath.
You will lose 7 damage to face, and that's quite a lot actually. Oh, he actually does it.
Okay. Will he rope again? What? Oh yeah, okay. I see. Oh yeah, I see. That's.
Wait, what?
Yeah. This is definitely possible. But he decides to not attack with the shade.
What? He gave him just 1 more armor by doing that.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
That was a bit weird, but yeah. I think
of course. The other way around would have been better, but the rope came into play, and then he had to make a quick decision.
Yeah, I guess.
So a slight of misplay right there.
Roping seems to be a common theme this tournament.
Yeah, it's 1 more armor, and he takes 1 more
damage.
He takes 1 more damage too, right?
Yeah.
So it's 2 life difference. Yeah.
It might not matter, but when it does, we'll call him out on it.
Yeah, okay. Let's do it like that.
So there is he should attack here first with the Grim Patron into the 2/4 here. He can't, because then he will get 2 more Grim Patrons.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a mistake because now that it's like damaged.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going face with everything. He's not
is
gonna.
It already lethal? Oh no.
Oh, is it?
Is it? I don't know. I didn't count.
Yeah, it might be actually 2, 6. It's lethal, I think, with the slams as well. Yeah, it might.
Yeah, it's
wait.
lethal. Yeah. Oh.
Wait, does he have board?
6 plus. Yeah, it's 12 damage.
Does he have board for it? I don't think he has board.
He does.
Oh, he has exact board for it.
It's 12 damage.
Wow,
does he have time though? That ain't Falcon, bro. Come on, hurry up.
Oh my god! Wow.
Slam. Slam again. Quickly. Slam.
Oh no.
What?
What the fuck?
What?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
It missed lethal.
Oh my fucking god!
And StanCifka the rope getting to him.
God. We have seen this happen so many times at this tournament. People
how
are
much is it? It's at like 10, 24 damage. Yeah, okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's 24.
And
oh boy, get rope scoped.
Yeah, I mean, he should practice rope more, I guess.
you heard it here first, boys.
The master of the rope himself, life coach.
So if we could go back into the game, that would be awesome.
So how much damage is this right
this
here?
is
it's 24, like
24 damage, a bit off. he can't trade.
Yeah, it's not really.
Yeah. Fortunately for StanCifka, this play will not get punished.
Yeah. I would have loved to see a punish there, but you know.
Yeah, it could have been like a double savage drawer.
Yeah. Oh well.
Very close contested game, but in the end, StanCifka eking out the victory.
And it pointed, like, actually turned out that Sylvanas play, like, we called it incorrect, but perhaps Lothar also simply mind-gamed his opponent. Like, in the end, Sylvanas was really good, right? So
Yeah. It was.